Welcome to my channel. My channel is about everything that I can think of. It's educational, tutorial, about sewing, traveling, financial, carpentry, and gardening. Today's vlog is about repotting succulents. Since my planter doesn't have a hole, I made holes by using a driller. It is important to have a hole in your planter, especially if you are still a beginner with succulent gardening. But once you master the plants and know how much water they need, you can advance your gardening to pots without holes and terrariums. I repot the plant after I purchased them because they usually came from a greenhouse and different from my weather. I repot them because I wanted to replace the soil with a suitable potting mix and container. During repotting, I remove the dead leaves and soil. I also harvest leaves for propagation. At least I have a replacement if the mother plant will die. While you are watching, I will tell you things you need to do during repotting. Number 1. Use a well-draining soil to repot your succulents. Number 2. Choose a pot with a drainage hole in the bottom. If your pot does not have a drainage holes, add a layer of rock before adding the soil mix. Number 3. Gently loosen the soil by squeezing the sides of the plastic pot, or you can use a plastic tool to gently remove from the pot. Avoid pots that are too tall or deep. The amount of soil they contain will prevent the soil drying out completely. Succulents generally prefer shallower containers, which dry out more quickly. Number 4. Gently crumble away the soil from the succulent's roots. Number 5. Place the soil at the bottom of the pot, then place the succulent in its new pot. Add more soil to the top to secure the succulent in place. Number 6. Place the succulent in a shaded area and do not water for 2 weeks. This is to avoid shock and root rot. It is still adjusting to its new soil condition. The root system is still fragile. When you didn't do it right, repotting can cause plant stress or transplant shock. This can cause yellowing of leaves and plant wilting. The leaves and stems droop and dry out, and they fall off at a single touch. The plant stress is usually caused by the way it was treated during the transplant process. One of the causes of plant stress is repotting the plant at the wrong time. Plants are especially vulnerable right before they begin to bloom, so always avoid transplanting in the spring. Another cause of plant stress or transplant shock is using a different type of potting soil that the plant previously lived in. But don't worry, as long as you use the right soil mix, your plant will adjust to its new soil. Another cause of plant stress is placing the transplanted plant under different lighting conditions after transplant, and even leaving the roots exposed to air for any length of time during the transplant process. top dressing after repotting. Top dressing is decorative rock that are placed on top of the soil after your arrangement is set. This can make your arrangement more stunning. I use decomposed granite. That's all for now. I hope you learned from my video. Press subscribe and share to support my channel. Press the bell button to be notified with my upcoming videos. Thank you.